The unexpected pairing, Abby and Daniel's turbulent night. Abby Newman and Devon Hamilton had been navigating a tumultuous day, one fraught with misunderstandings and escalating tensions. For Abby, the realization of her mistakes had come too late, leading her to a moment of panic where she felt she had no choice but to flee, fearing that Devon's anger might turn into an attack. The strain in their relationship had reached a breaking point, and Abby knew that her involvement in a controversial vote, one that saw her siding with her husband's adversary, Billy Abbott, was a misstep that would have significant repercussions. In a moment of desperate escape, Abby found herself in the company of Daniel Romalotti, a member of Chancellor Winters. Daniel had always been known for his understanding and level-headed nature, traits that made him a good listener. Over drinks, Abby poured out her heart, expressing regret and confusion over her recent decisions. Daniel, while not fully comprehending why Abby had sided with Billy, offered her the solace she needed, providing a shoulder to lean on during her moment of vulnerability. As the night wore on, the weight of her actions and the alcohol took their toll on Abby. She drank heavily, seeking to drown out the embarrassment and pain of her betrayal. Daniel, empathetic to her plight, stayed by her side, ensuring she was not alone in her despair. Eventually, he helped her back to her hotel room, their mutual understanding and shared vulnerability culminating in a night of unexpected passion. The two found themselves entangled in a heated encounter, one that neither had anticipated nor planned. The question arises, why would the writers choose to pair Abby and Daniel in such a dramatic turn of events? On the surface, they seemed an unlikely couple, their paths crossing in the midst of turmoil rather than through a gradual buildup of romance. Yet, this pairing served to heighten the emotional stakes within the narrative, introducing new conflicts and testing the boundaries of existing relationships. For Devon, the revelation of Abby's night with Daniel would be nothing short of devastating. Already hurt by her actions during the vote, Devon's discovery of her infidelity would likely push him over the edge. His immediate reaction might be one of anger and betrayal, potentially leading to a confrontational showdown with both Abby and Daniel. However, the underlying issues in their relationship, Devon's tendency to criticize and fight rather than seek understanding, would also come to the forefront. The prospect of Abby and Devon's breakup loomed large. Their relationship, already strained by external pressures and internal misunderstandings, now faced an almost insurmountable hurdle. Abby's actions, while influenced by her state of confusion and vulnerability, would nonetheless be seen as a breach of trust, one that Devon might find impossible to forgive. The writers seemed to be pushing the characters towards a pivotal moment, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and insecurities. In the aftermath, Abby would need to reflect on her motivations and decisions. Her involvement in the vote and subsequent actions with Daniel were indicative of deeper issues within her marriage to Devon. Similarly, Devon would need to examine his own role in the breakdown of their relationship, acknowledging his tendencies towards confrontation rather than communication. As for Daniel, his role in this unexpected turn of events would complicate his standing within Chancellor Winters and his relationships with those involved. His actions, while driven by a desire to comfort Abby, would nonetheless have far-reaching consequences, affecting both his professional and personal life. The potential breakup of Abby and Devon would serve as a catalyst for further developments within the storyline. It would provide a platform for exploring themes of trust, forgiveness, and personal growth. Whether the characters would find a way back to each other or choose separate paths remained to be seen, but the journey would undoubtedly be one filled with emotional depth and dramatic twists. In conclusion, the decision to pair Abby and Daniel, despite seeming mismatched, added a layer of complexity and intrigue to the narrative. It forced the characters to confront uncomfortable truths and navigate the fallout of their actions, ultimately enriching the storyline and engaging the audience with its unpredictability and emotional resonance. The fate of Abby and Devon's relationship hung in the balance, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating the next chapter in this unfolding drama.